So if you want to collect some files from the students in some class activity or the midterm exam or final exam, you can create a special kind of assignment called Dropbox for this. So for creating a Dropbox assignment, we'll go to the assignment link here, and on this right you have an option to add a new assignment. So I will add, and then from the type of assignment I will choose the Dropbox. Okay, and this is the assignment which is used by the students to submit one or more file, and then I can give the name of the link which students will use to upload the file. So let me give it name midterm exam file submission. So score is not important here, and number of attempts we'll keep it 1, and you can specify the duration when this assignment will be available to the student. So you can keep the duration, date and time when you have the exam. So let's say if you have exam on 28th, then you can choose the date 28th, and you can specify the time. If the exam starts at 9, you can set the 9 a.m. So this will be starting time when the assignment will be available to the students. And here you can specify the closing time. So this you can specify the time when the exam ends. So the starting is at 9, so let's say midterm exam, the exam is from 9 to 10 a.m. You can keep some 5 minutes extra because sometimes there are complications in uploading the file. Other things you can keep default, and here you can add the instructions which the student will see before uploading the file. So let's say I put some instruction here: compress the source folder in your project folder. So whatever instruction you want to give, you can specify here, and you can do some formatting. Options are available here, and then click save. So this creates your assignment, and then you can have more configurations and more settings for this assignment. For example, if you want that the user should be asked for a password or access code before they upload the assignment, for that you can go to the Proctor tab, click here, and if you see here right now, no code is currently required to access and submit this assignment. But if you want that students must enter some access code or password, then you click on enable, and it will automatically generate one access code or password to access this assignment. Okay, and although the password and the duration when this assignment will be available to the students, still we should make sure that this in the schedule the option is give. Okay, so already this give option is there. That means this assignment is already released, and it will be available to the students on specified in a specified duration with the password. But if you give ungive, if you click ungive, then even on those dates and those password with the password, this Dropbox assignment will not be available. So make sure that it is ungive here. Ungive means this assignment has already been given, but by clicking it, you can just withdraw the assignment. Okay, so now if we see this assignment is ready, so now let's check what the student will see. So I will log in from the, I will access this code from the student's account. So right now I'm logging with the student Dilwar Islam from his account, and if in this course, if he goes to the assignments, he will see this assignment midterm exam file submission, and this key here means that the student will require to give the key. Okay, the student can see the duration. The assignment will be available from which date and time to which date and time, right? Okay, now to submit this file, the student has to click on this link, midterm exam file submission, and since we specified that the student has to enter the access code or password, So this option is coming here. Without this, the student will not be able to submit this assignment, right? So this key you have to give to the student. Maybe you can write in the question paper, or maybe you can tell the instructor to give this. I will paste this, and then I can access it. And now the student will see the instruction. So when you want to upload the file, you can click here, prepare answer, and then click on this option to add the files. So add attachments, and then click here to browse your file. So let's say my file is in the, let's say, download folder. So I choose, let's say this is my file. I click open, and then when it shows here 100%, the student can save and submit the assignment for grading. So when you click here, so you can see here it shows submissions. So this is the file which has been submitted. So submission is complete from the student. So now let's go to the teacher account and see whether the file has reached the teacher or not. So I go back to the teacher's account, and then in the assignment midterm exam file submission, you can see the submission status here. So if I click on submission status, so I can see out of the 3 students, the student Dilwar Islam, the file has already been submitted. Now if you want to check this assignment, you can go to the grades, and then one option is that if you click download submission, then the submissions of all the students will be downloaded in one folder in a compressed file. So let me check this option. So I click here, download submissions, and here you will get the message generating archive. You will receive notification when download is ready, and here you can see the notification archive generation complete. So now you click here, and then the archive generation for assignment midterm exam file submission was successful, and then you can click here to download the compressed folder which has submissions of all the students. So you can click here. So I got the option to save this compressed file. Let me save it on desktop, and I can give whatever name you want to give, maybe like advanced Python programming midterm files submitted by students, something meaningful name. And now you can access this folder. This is the compressed folder, and then you can just uncompress it, extract to advanced Python programming midterm file submitted by students. So this is the folder in which we have solutions of all the students. So if you open this, you can see here you will get the folder for every student, and if you open that folder, you will get the file submitted by the students, and you can check the files, right? Okay, second method is that if you don't want to download the submission, if you want to check online only, and then in front of the student you have this option show grade. So just click here, grade assignment. So you have the option to grade assignment. When you click here, you can open the file here. You can see the answers, whatever you want to see, and then on the right side you can give the marks for this assessment. So I didn't change the marks, it's out of 100. So whatever, like maybe you want to give it here marks 89, and then if you want to give comments, you can give comments. Please write some meaningful name. I'm just writing some random message, and then you can click post. So if you go to the assignments, and if you click here midterm exam file submission, And if you see here grades, so you can see here Islam Dilbar, file submitted, score 89. Okay, and who graded, and the comments are here, right? So thank you very much.